Okay guys, so welcome to Saffron Walden Golf Club and to another Projectwin. Me and Ben are out here playing a social game, but we're going to have a little talk today and in this video about what I'm going to class as traffic light golf. So we've got obviously red, amber and green. We're going to talk you through some situations on course, whether it's going for a flag, laying something up or hitting a tee shot, where we're going to use these colour codes to get through the hole a little bit safer or to be a bit more aggressive and take it on. Let's go. Okay, so this is our first hole with our traffic light golf. So this is the fourth. It's 337 yards, but this is where we're going. So up here we can see in the distance this tree here, the edge of it is at 175. So I'm gonna have to hit like a 190 or 200 yard shot to get far enough out into the middle of the fairway to then turn straight this way and go this way. So we've got, that would be sort of your amber play, your safe play. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
So that's your safest play. Ben's got an iron in his hand, so he's going amber. Obviously, your danger is here. So this is red. This is where we're not wanting to go, down this side. But you can obviously cut this corner, but it's whether it's worth the risk. What do you reckon, Ben? Worth the risk?
You're playing into wind, so you could probably, if you're comfortable cutting a hybrid, maybe carrying it 200, 210, cutting it in between the gaps in the trees there, if you can get enough height, then it's worth playing.
So we're going through that gap there.
Bearing in mind I tend to draw my hybrid, and playing wind into, it just doesn't feel like a safe play, so I'm just going to knock the ball straight down.
So I agree with Ben. For me, this play here would be just straight down the middle of the fairway. I'm going to hit 3-iron, knock it down there and hit it on. Not having played here before, one, don't know the line, don't know what the run out is on the other side, so don't know what's down there. And also, you've got to hit it really high at 230 to get it down there. So for us, amber play, nice and neutral, get it in play, and then see if we can get a green light at the green. Okay, so amber play, tight to that tree as possible, try and knock one down the middle.
Yeah, very safe, very safe.
Okay guys, so a nice strike off the tee, leaves me just past the tree on the left hand side, so you can see it marked by the cross there. So as the drone now flies around, you'll see that I really open this hole up, so you can see straight up at the green. So from that left hand side opens that play up for me with my second shot, gives me a nice green light approach into this flag. So a really difficult hole made a little bit simpler by a nice amber play off the tee. Okay, so situation number 2 in traffic light golf. We are par 5, driven it over the top of the hill. Ben's down in here. How far have you got, Ben?
I've probably got about 265 to the flag.
Okay, so you've got a lot of bunkers in the middle of the green, in the middle of the fairway down here. So what's the decision from here? Down slope? You laying it up short, or you going for it?
So I've got to fly at 230. All these bunkers in the middle, the bunkers green side at 240.
Okay.
So we're slightly downwind, just feeling the wind has just changed direction. So I'm thinking about just knocking a hybrid, getting over these first greens.
Okay.
And just close enough, just to leave me a chip on.
So colour wise, we're probably going to go amber for you here, isn't it?
Amber, and if I get a real flyer with my hybrid, I might just creep on the green.
The thing I would like about this play is that Ben knows that these middle bunkers shouldn't really come into play if he hits it well. So it's not an aggressive play, but it's a positive thought that actually I'm not going to get it all the way there. However, if you do get a half decent one, it's going to get a lot closer, give yourself an easier pitch in. Yep. Okay. That has nearly killed a squirrel.
That's a good shot though.
What a layup, hey? God, good job we talked through that, Ben. Like you talked through every aspect of that shot.
It was a fraction off the bottom of the club.
Anyway, it's still safe. Okay, so 214. I'm going to hit 3-iron. It's downwind, so if it does go a little bit long, it looks like I've got some room. For me, this is green light. I'm down here, par 5. There's nothing other to do than go for it.
Get over.
Two absolute blinders there, Ben.
Oh, he got over it.
Got over it.
In the bunker on the left.
That is terrible. So, it might have been a green light hole and a green light shot, however, just didn't pull it off. But I had a plan, knew what I wanted to do, didn't execute it, hit a really bad shot, so hit it heavy. It's gone in a left-hand green side trap, but it's a par 5. I'm there in 2, can still quite easily make birdie from there. So can Ben from where he's got it. But we've made a positive plan, and sometimes that's just having it. If you've got a plan and then don't execute it, at least we had a plan. We knew what we were trying to do. If we'd have just hit it in that bunker and that's pot luck, at some stage that luck's going to run out and you're going to hit a really bad shot with no planning behind it. So the plan was there, didn't execute it, but the green light was on, so I went for it. Had a plan, didn't execute, but we'll see if we can still make 4. Okay, so we're on the 9th hole here, so another traffic light situation. So par 5, 475, it does dogleg round to the right hand side, and as you can see it is fairly tight. Ben, do you want to sort of fill us in with this hole? This hole and you don't really get on, do they? I've played Saffron Walden 6 times. Yeah.
And I've yet to make it past these trees on the left.
So Ben has an issue with this lot of trees here.
No matter where I tee it up.
So from my situation here, how I'd go at this is we've got to stand and hit a golf shot here. So it has to be driver off the tee to get it down there far enough for me to attack the hole. So I'm going to come to the right hand side of the tee box and I'm going to try and aim in here and then let it cut with the shape of the hole. So a green light tee shot, but with some elements of amber in there. So the cut is the amber part, so I'm going to cut it with the shape of the hole to make sure I don't get trapped down in here or try not to pull it into the rubbish up the left hand side. So there is some amber in here, but you're going to stand and need to hit a golf shot at some point in the round, and this is going to be it.
Just hit that straight.
Yeah.
No, I was just straight, wasn't it?
Dead straight.
Yeah, right behind those small silver birches.
So yeah, so there's 2 trees down in there, so I've just aimed down there trying to peel it off. So it's in that longer wispy grass down there, just got to hope for a good lie now. And you've not hit those trees on the left, and what a super drive again. Driving machine. So guys, the element in there of got to stand there and hit a golf shot, I've tried to cut it, it's gone slightly wrong, but because I've made that adjustment, gone to that side of the tee box, given myself that room as a miss, it's not going to be too bad. If the worst comes to worst, I've got to lay it up. Let's go. Okay, so the final hole we've got here is a par 5. I've hit a lovely drive over the top of the hill and down the left hand side. This leaves me with a dilemma. Do I go for it or do I lay it up? Let's have a look.
Adam's got 200 through those trees. If I just bring you up around here, you can just see the flag there. So middle of the green, 200 yards, par 5, and we're going for it.
Green light.
Green light.
No point laying it up, just 0 point. So the reason I say there's 0 point is because I'm going to have to hit a 100 yards layup shot into this area here to then hit another 100 yard shot onto the green, putting the pressure on making 4 or 5. When I can aim up the right hand side into this area, try and turn it with the ball above my feet and get a lot closer to the green and hopefully make a 3 or 4, at worst a 5 from that point.
And that is turning. Is it going to turn enough? Keep going. Yeah, lovely. Front edge of the green. It's about 15 feet away. Super shot, mate.
Thank you. So guys, that one's came out pretty well. So that's turned off that side, but again, it was about making that plan. So there was no point laying it up. The layup just doesn't gain me anything. So going for it, aim out to the right hand side. If it draws back with the ball above my feet, perfect. If it doesn't, I've given myself plenty of room to that flag on that side of the green to try and get up and down. And I just happened to have hit a really good shot in there. It's probably, it looks pretty close. So it's one of those green light shot, taking it on, being positive from there with a plan. That's the essential part. Have a plan. So I hope you enjoyed that, guys. Different way to plan out some shots using the traffic light golf system. If you haven't done, please hit the subscribe button. It means the world to us. Hit the comment section up and we'll see you down here on the channel again very, very soon. Thanks a lot.